The men of Israel are counted a second time. Chapter 26. After the plagues, the Lord spoke to Moses and Eleazar the priest. Eleazar was the son of Aaron. The Lord said, "Count all the men of Israel. Make a list of them by their families. Count all the men who are able to serve in Israel's army. They must be 20 years old or more." At that time, the Israelites were on the plains of Moab. They were by the Jordan River across from Jericho. Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them. They said, "Count all the men 20 years or more. Do it just as the Lord commanded Moses." Here are the men of Israel who came out of Egypt. Reuben was Israel's oldest son. Here are the names of his sons. The Hanokite family came from Hanok. The Palut family came from Palu. The Hezronite family came from Hezron. The Carmite family came from Carmi. These were the families of Reuben. The number of men was 43,730. Eliab was the son of Palu. Eliab's sons were Nemul, Dathan, and Abiram. Dathan and Abiram were the same community officials who refused to obey Moses and Aaron. They were among the followers of Korah who refused to obey the Lord. The ground opened its mouth. It swallowed them up along with Korah. The followers of Korah died when fire burned up 250 men there. These were a warning to the rest of Israel, but the family line of Korah didn't die out completely. Here are the names of Simeon's sons. They were listed by their names. The Nemuelite family came from Nemuel. The Jaminite family came from Haman. The Jaganite family came from Jachin. The Zerahite family came from Zerah. The Shaulite family came from Shaul. These were the family of Simeon. The number of the men counted was 32,200. And there will be more of the people because we're going to learn it all. Here are the names of Gad's sons. They are listed by their names. The Zephonite family came from Zephon. The Haggite family came from Haggi. The Shunite family came from Shuni. The Oznite family came from Ozni. The Orite family came from Eri. The Arodite family came from Ardi. The Arlite family came from Aroli. These were the families of Gad. The number of the men counted was 40,500. Aaron Onan was the son of Judah, but they died in Canaan. Here are the names of Judah's sons. They are listed by their names. The Sholonite family came from Sholah. The Perizite family came from Perez. The Zerahite family came from Zerah. Here are the names of the son of Perez. The Hezronite family came from Hezron. The Hamulite family came from Hamuel. These were the families of Judah. The number of the men counted was 76,500. Here are the names of Issachar's sons. They are listed by their families. The Tolarite family came from Tola. The Puit family came from Pua. The Jashubite family came from Jashub. The Shimronite family came from Shimron. These were the families of Issachar. The number of the men counted was 64,300. Here are the names of Zebulun's sons. They are listed by their families. The Thirdite family from Third. The Elonite family came from Elon. The Jahilite family came from Jaleel. These were the families of Zebulun. The number of the men counted was 60,500. Here are the names of Joseph's sons. They are listed by their names. The families came from Manasseh and Ephraim, the sons of Joseph. Here are the names of Manasseh's son. The Machirite family came from Machir. Machir was the father of Gilead. The Gileadite family came from Gilead. These are the names of Gilead's sons. The Lezerite family came from Lezer. The Helikite family came from Helik. The Azraelite family came from Azrael. The Sechemite family came from Sechem. The Shemidite family came from Shemida. The Heperite family came from Heper. Zelophehad was the son of Heper. Zelophehad didn't have any sons. All he had was daughters. Their names were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These were the families of Manasseh. The number of the men counted was 52,700. Here are the names of Ephraim's sons. They were listed by their families. The Shushalite family came from Shushalah. The Becherite family came from Becher. The Tahanite family came from Tahan. The sons of Shuthelah were the Aaronite family. They came from Aaron. These were the families of Ephraim. The number of the men counted was 32,500. These were the sons of Joseph. They are listed by their families. Here are the names of Benjamin's sons. They are listed by their families. The Belite family came from Bela. The Ashbelite family came from Ashbel. The Ahiramite family came from Ahiram. The Shuphamite family came from Shapham. The Haphamite family came from Hapham. Bela's sons came from Ard and Naaman. The Ardite family came from Ard. The Naamite family came from Naaman. These were the families of Benjamin. The number of the men counted was 45,600. Here is the name of Dan's son. He is listed by his family. The Shumite family came from Shuam. This was the family of Dan. All the men in Dan's family were Shumanites. The number of men was counted was 64,400. Here are the names of Asher's sons. They are listed by their families. The Imnite family came from Imnah. The Ishvite family came from Ishvi. The Berite family came from Beriah. Here are the names of the families that came from Beriah's sons. The Hebronite family came from Heber. The Malchite family came from Machil. Asher also had a daughter named Sarah. These were the families of Asher. The number of the men counted was 53,400. Here are the names of Naphtali's sons. They are listed by their families. The Jazilite family came from Jaziel. The Gunite family came from Guni. The Jezerite family came from Jezer. The Shilamite family came from Shillam. These were the families of Naphtali. The number of the men counted was 45,400. The total number of the men of Israel was 601,730. The Lord said to Moses, I'll give the land to them. The amount of land each family receives will be based on the number of its men. Give a large share to a larger family. Give a smaller share to a smaller family. Each family will receive its share based on the number of the men listed in it. Be sure that you cast lots when you give out the land. What each family receives will be based on the number of men listed in its tribe. Cast lots when you give out each share. Cast lots for me, for the larger and smaller families alike. Here are the names of the Levites. They are listed by their families. The Gershonite family was from Gershon. The Kohanite family was from Kohath. The Maronite family came from Merari. Here are the names of the other Levite families. They are the Levinite family, the Hebronite family, the Malite family, the Mushite family, the Korite family. Amram came from Kohanite family. The name of Aram's wife was Jochebed. She was from the family line of Levi. She was born to the Levites in Egypt. Aaron, Moses, and their sister Miriam were born in the family line of Amram and Jochebed. Aaron was the father of Nadab and Abihu, the two guys that died. Yeah, you'll know it, Nadab and Abihu. He was also the father of Eleazar and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu made an offering to the Lord by using fire that wasn't allowed, so they died. Yeah, they tell it. The number of male Levites a month old or more was 23,000. They weren't listed along with the other men of Israel. That's because they didn't receive a share among them. These are the men counted by Moses and Eleazar the priest. At that time, the Israelites were on the plains of Moab. They were by the Jordan River across from Jericho. The men of Israel had been counted before in the Sinai desert by Moses and Aaron the priest, but no one of them was among the men counted this time. The Lord had told the Israelites at Kadesh Barnea that they would certainly die in the desert. No one of them was left alive except Caleb and Joshua. Caleb and Joshua. Caleb was the son of Jephunneh, and Joshua was the son of Nun. Yeah, guys, we read all the books, so yeah, it was kind of long, and yeah, I guess. So we have a handmade summary, so let's just see that. Yeah, guys, so the first one. Yeah, you can just see it by your eyes. Yeah, I'm Reuben, Simeon, Gad, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Manasseh, Ephraim, Benjamin, Dan, Asher, Naphtali. So, like, some of them go down, some of them go down, actually. Simeonites the Simeon people got down, like, the most, because, like, the guy, like, that went crazy and let the woman inside the other place woman into the tent, like, it was the Simeon's family, so God, just, yeah. So it happened. It's supposed to happen like that. So well, that's for today. Let's pray. Okay, let's start. Dear God, today we're going to have Numbers chapter 26 stating about the next levels of Israel that's going to get in Canaan and make a kingdom there, and also saying about a very good lesson today. And we learned about all the people. It was quite hard, but I was happy to be with you. And thank you always. Amen. Yeah, guys, so today is the end of a video today. I gotta say goodbye, actually. So, I hope I see you next time, and see you.